Hey, happy Tuesday, my friend. How are you today? Lisa Blaisdell. And I'm freezing, but I put on a jacket that was not like my big fluffy thing because I wanted to share with you guys some tips on sleep. Who likes a good night's sleep? How are my lady friends out there that are my age doing with their sleep? So I think I have talked about sleep before, and I wanted to come on and share with you three that have made a huge difference in my sleep in the last few months. So, hey Cheryl, I'm really excited about this. So the first hack that I have been doing for a while, but I've been much more intentional this January is I shut down at night. And this lovely device that I'm talking to you on is a big part of my life, as it is for all of us. I run my life, I run my business from this lovely phone. Hey, Sue, and I got to shut it off. So I, around 9 or 9:15, I put my phone on do not disturb because that way my kids can still call me, but nobody else can. And I take a warm bath. I take an Epsom salt bath and I put lavender in it most nights. And I do work out a lot, and Epsom salts are a great way to really just help with muscle fatigue and soreness. I'm very rarely sore. It has a lot to do with how I feel my body, but it also has to do with the fact that most nights, especially when I lift weights, I take an Epsom salt bath and I am like totally relaxed when that happens. And then I'm, ready to do the next thing. So whether it's journaling, meditating, I don't watch TV at night, especially before bed. And because that just gets your nervous system really jacked up. So that's the first hack. The second hack that, I don't know if you can do this where you live, but I can do it where I live, is I do sleep with a little window open right now. And it is chilly at night in California. So keeping the room cooler is a really great way to help you get a better night's sleep. You don't want a room to be too hot. This has been proven scientifically. I don't know if you have traveled to a hotel and your hotel room is super hot at night. That's happened to me so many times, and I wake up, I'm just hot and sweaty, especially if you're my age, if you have things going on at night, which I do not. Those things called hot flashes. I do not have them, but I know a lot of women struggle with them. And so keeping your bedroom cool is a big deal. So I love it. Number three, stop eating at night. So this is a big deal. I know late night snacking is definitely a challenge for people. I really shut my body down. I work really hard to make sure that no more food goes into my system after 7 p.m. I actually like to really have a nice long intermittent fast. That's been a huge strategy for me health-wise. And so if you're trying to process food and digest food, even at 8 or 9 o'clock at night and you go to bed at 11, your body is busy digesting food. It is not going to allow you to sleep as well. So that's also been proven scientifically. I don't know about you, but I've had, especially during the holidays where you're eating different foods and you're eating later at night and nibbling on desserts and all that good stuff, I just don't sleep as well. So that's tip number 3. My bonus tip. This is my big bonus tip, and some of you may know about this already, and I know that I have been sharing this with people that I talk to every day. Ladies especially, I'm very excited about this. Get a weighted blanket. I love my new weighted blanket. Hi, Cheryl. I love it. I got it for my birthday, and I don't know how heavy it is. It's not super heavy. It's not an official weighted blanket. It's not the one that Ellen had on her. I think she had it on during her 12 days of giveaways. It's not that one, but my kids actually got it for me at Target, and it's a throw. So Phil does not have one on his side, although he needs one because he kind of rustles around a lot. If you have any kind of problem settling down, staying asleep, if you wake up anxious sometimes, I think they're great for kids. I think they're great for us. I love my weighted blanket. I just find that I'm just more restful. I sleep better. I feel better. I don't wake up as much at night, and it has been a super game changer. Sue, I miss you. What's going on with you? We need to catch up. Hey Danielle. So those are my 3 tips with a bonus on how to sleep like a baby. And you guys, I'm 52. Women my age really start to struggle with sleep. I hear it a lot, and I don't struggle. I've been challenged in the last year or so a little bit more. I also have a husband that's very restless, and he's not a good sleeper, so he's getting the weighted blanket. So number one, shut down, take a bath, relax at night. Number two, keep your room cooler. Definitely helps. If you live in the cold, turn your heat down. I grew up like that. Like, my dad would not run the heat at night, so I had to get an electric blanket. Stop eating at night. That's a huge deal. And then the weighted blanket. A lot of people, we were talking about this at my vision board party, which, by the way, I so appreciate your vision board comments and feedback. And I'm so excited that so many of you are going to make your own vision board. We were talking about this at my get together on Friday night, and I guess you can weigh it per pound. And a lot of young adults, like kids that have anxiety and things like that, they actually will like cradle themselves in the blanket, like while they're studying and things like that. So there's a lot of uses for it, and I'm sure you can find more about it. If you live in South Orange County, before I let you go, there is my favorite speaker of all time as it relates to fitness and health. He is an Ironman triathlete. He's a medical doctor. He is an incredible wealth of knowledge when it comes to fitness, injury prevention, recovery, fueling for performance, getting your butt off the couch if that's the motivation you need. He's Thursday night in Orange County. Please reach out to me if you live here. I would love to have you come as my guest. It's a really, really powerful talk. Kids, coaches, anyone that has any level of fitness, I would love for you to hear Dr. David Phillips. Thank you so much. I hope these tips helped you. Sweet dreams, everybody.